Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. November has well and truly settled in now, and the landscape has changed so beautifully this autumn. During this time of beautiful seasonal changes, it has really made me reflect recently on my own life in this past year, but also in the last few years of living in this city. It's now been 5 years since I moved to this city after living an exciting but also challenging life abroad as a ballerina. And today I was reflecting on what this city and also my home has taught me about how to live life more mindfully and slowly, as well as helping me to redefine what it means to find fulfillment in a meaningful life. Something I did not think I would find living in this busy city. The first lesson I learned is that happiness and contentment isn't necessarily found in a specific location, but rather that it is a mindset and a state of being that can be cultivated and nurtured over time. And that moments of beauty and magic can also be found in city life. It just depends on where you look. By seeking out moments of beauty in the little things around me, I was able to find so much more appreciation and meaning in the rhythms of my everyday life. And by observing and learning from the cycles and seasons of nature, I learned that it never stays the same. It is constantly changing and evolving, and so are we, and that who we may be tomorrow is not yet known. And that's magical. For as long as I can remember, and since my childhood, I have always dreamed of having a little home close to nature somewhere, being able to do the work I love, and just being happy. After finishing my professional dancing career and realizing that I still needed to live in the big city in order to find a new way of living and earning, my little dream of a life close to nature felt further away than ever. However, over time, I realized that this wasn't entirely true. I began to understand that it was important to also be able to find happiness in my current life, and that just because I wasn't living my dream life right now, didn't mean that I couldn't bring aspects of what I loved into my current situation. I started seeing my life like the chapters of a book, ever evolving, and this brought me a new hope and began to inspire my creativity. I also learned that your home is what you make it, and that this can have a great impact on how you feel in general. And so, I began to take care of my home and create my home atmosphere into a cozy piece of wonderland I could escape to after a long day of work. Wanting to feel closer to nature, I brought lots of plants into my space and began to care for them and watch them grow and flourish in the warm rays of sunlight from my window. And suddenly, just like that, I felt a spark of magic in the mundane. I think that no matter how small or simple your space is, you can always make it into something beautiful that warms your soul and brings some magic into your world. By slowing down, I began to find my own self and understand what was important to me. By slowly decluttering both my home of unnecessary items as well as my mind of negative beliefs, I was able to begin anew and discover all the little things that used to bring me so much joy and curiosity. By reconnecting to my childhood self, it brought back so many passions into my life and allowed me to pursue them freely again, like I did when I was a child. By learning new skills, it reignited my joy of learning new things, reading and crafting, and allowing my sense of creativity to blossom in the process. And I believe the joy of learning new skills can last a lifetime. My home has also taught me to be ever grateful for the roof over my head, the warmth and the food. It has taught me that when you choose to be grateful, you will always find more things to be grateful for, and that a slower and happy life can be cultivated over time, no matter where you live. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you may find this video comforting if maybe you also live in a big city and dream of a quieter life. Please do connect with me down in the comments below and let me know how you cultivate a feeling of peace and happiness in your own life. Wishing you a lovely day or night. See you soon.